Hello, this is Chiak. We got a Nancy Drew game here, Creatures of the Kapu Cave. I believe I read up this is the 15th game in the installment, and I've never played this one, and I don't know anything about it, so let's quickly get started. It's clearly one of the older games, if you can tell by the graphics here, so...
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay, first thing I think I'm going to need to do, if I can... Is there a menu option here? Okay. Oh, nope, that's not. Sorry, I'm looking for the menu option.
I can look in there later.
Really? Okay. Game setup.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Okay, 'cause
testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this...
That lawnmower is really loud. So, let's look at the case file. Current assignment. Travel to Hawaii and spend 3 weeks working for Dr. Quigley Kim, an entomologist who needs someone to help her do field work on the Big Island. One of Dad's friends saw the want ad she ran in his alumni newsletter and thought of me. I won't get paid, naturally, and I'm not exactly sure what someone who studies insects means by field work, but I do get a free plane ticket, and I'll be working outdoors in one of the most beautiful places in the world. Oh, and here we can actually see the help wanted field assistant. I can't imagine, I mean, I guess if it's in a university newspaper, but I'm surprised there's no students, university students, who actually study entomology, but okay. The only thing that kind of worries me is that instead of meeting me at the airport, Dr. Kim wants me to take a bus to this little town on the southern coast of the Big Island. I'm supposed to pick up the keys to the vehicle she'll leave for me there from someone named Big Island Mike at Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursion Center, which means I'll have to drive her field camp, which is deep in the rainforest, by myself. But it's not like I'm going anywhere dangerous. I'll be in a tropical paradise. What could possibly go wrong? Nancy, why would you say that? No. What could possibly go wrong? How many adventures have you been on? A seniority. Sound the bus driving off. Okay, that was an interesting start to the game. It's only nothing to do but go forward. What does this say? Sign up for an immersion excursion and experience Big Island Mike's unique try it and trade it system for learning and cashing in on the skills of ancient Hawaiians. Is the door locked? Nope, it's open.
Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
Actually, I'm looking for somebody named Big Island Mike.
That's me. You by yourself?
Well, yes, I am, but...
Well, just in case whoever told you about this place didn't give you the lowdown, here it is. You sign up with Big Island Mike, you'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work, play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
So you're kind of a travel agent?
See, I'm like a tailor. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest-to-goodness Hawaiian vacations. Custom-made to fit just you and you alone. You like the beach? I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years. And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact, I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the mainland, too. I got those boys surfing, shelling, fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything, too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Sounds interesting, but I'm just here to pick up some car keys.
Oh, you're the wahine who's gonna be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're gonna have to pick them up and put them in jars and stuff.
I don't think Dr. Kim will make me do anything too gross. Do you?
Better to be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Hili Hili. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
What's the Hili Hili?
The Hili Hili Research Center, everything up there's a big mystery. People who work at Hili Hili, they never stay long. And when they leave, they don't talk.
Be that as it may, I'm supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but you know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
What?
You're not?
A Big Island Mike Immersion Excursion beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the beach, collect some shells, and make a necklace for me. You can put the shells you find in here. Make me an aloha necklace. There's a picture of it over at the necklace making table.
Okay. You know, Nancy has an actual job.
But I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
You make the necklace, I give you the key. Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed, you're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up." You'll see.
I'm pretty sure Nancy's under contract here. Okay. So we're supposed to find, where is this? What's this? Sudden unexplained die-off has growers mystified. An unidentified pest is causing severe damage to local pineapple crops. According to a spokesperson at the University Extension Service, growers from all around the Big Island, but especially in Hili River Valley, have reported that pineapple plants in all stages of maturation are simply wilting and dying despite the absence of any readily observable pest. The phenomenon was first reported less than 2 weeks ago. The spokesperson said that the Extension Service is moving as quickly as possible to collect, process, and analyze samples from the infected plants in hopes of pinpointing the cause. "We could be dealing with a brand new plant virus," the spokesperson said, "but it's more likely that an insect, I'll bet a semi-microscopic one, is the culprit." Although growing pineapples for export is no longer economically feasible due to the ever-escalating value of land throughout the Hawaiian Islands, local demand for pineapples is stronger than ever. But unless the mysterious pest currently afflicting their fields is identified and brought under control soon, growers feel that this season's pineapple crop will be a total loss. False alarm threatens Hili secrecy. Police respond to possible break-in is STEMI? Early Tuesday morning, police units dispatched to the Healy Research Center in response to an automatic alarm were refused entry by guards at its main entrance. After checking the guards' identification, police officers left without entering the compound. Late Tuesday morning, a spokesperson for the Healy issued a statement confirming that at 2:19 a.m., an alarm signaling a security breach at the center had been triggered. Healy personnel quickly searched the premise but found no sign of burglary or vandalism, and later determined that a short in the security system had resulted in a false alarm. The director of the center, Dr. Malakchi Craven, refused to comment on the incident. The state-of-the-art facility, built 7 years ago on land donated to the Healy Foundation, is licensed to conduct privately fund horticultural and biochemical research. It does not require to disclose the precise nature of its research, and access to the facility is extremely limited. According to police, by Tuesday evening, the relay between police headquarters and the Healy security system had been disconnected. Okay, interesting. We have masks. You said, is this...
Looks like you need some kind of special money for this. I barely have any real money.
Okay. He said something about... Okay. So, where is this necklace? No, that just brings us to the... That just brings us to that. Okay. You know what? Let's just... Unless it's outside somewhere. Okay, we got an, Oh, that is a locked box. The code on it.
Try it and trade it. Must be part of the Immersion Excursion thing.
Okay, so is this the necklace?
Big Island Mike told me to make an aloha necklace.
Okay. Dancing lizard.
Ah, here we go. So what shells do I need?
Okay. So until we collect the stuff, I was wondering, I didn't know. So I guess whatever we collect, it'll just show up in the... This, that's surfing. Okay.
Hello?
So, did you arrive okay?
Ned, hi! Oh, perfect timing. I just got here. In fact, I'm on the beach.
The bug doctor's on the beach?
No, I have to collect shells and make a necklace before I can get the keys she's left for me. It's a long story.
Well, I wish I could be there with you. Believe me, it's done nothing but rain non-stop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing even with you here. But with you not here, it's...
Oh my gosh! You're not gonna believe this, but Frank and Joe Hardy are here.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But...
Bye.
Nancy? What are you doing here?
I just got here. I'm going to be helping this entomologist Dad heard about do field work for the next 2 weeks. What are you guys doing here?
We got here yesterday.
Believe it or not, we're on assignment.
Joe, keep it down.
Richard Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he hired us to do kind of a background check on Pua Mapu and her father, Mike Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world-class surfer. He runs a local business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions.
No kidding. I'm supposed to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's. What does this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of his products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, we'll be doing some hardcore snooping, too.
Yeah, Akins wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing field work for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends, out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Watch out for who?
Kane Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like people messing with his island, see, so he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
The pineapples have been growing so poorly on this part of the island that people say there may not even be a local crop this year, but nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so keep in touch.
You too. In fact, if there's anything you need out there,
Food, toiletries, monster repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
Okay, so the Hardy Boys are here. And I need to collect shells on this beach. Any sort of thing? Is it... Oh wait, here you go. Collected... How do I know if I'm done? Are you gonna tell me if I'm done? Oh, that's just the... Okay.
I can't just keep walking down the beach. I need to collect shells so I can get those keys from Big Island Mike.
That's what we're doing! Ooh. This, it'd be prettier if the graphics were better, but... Considering how long ago this game was made... That was it? I was about to say, can we take the starfish? But let's leave the starfish in its natural habitat there. Okay. Wait. Ah, am I done yet? Okay, can't go that way. But seriously, how do I know if I'm done? Okay, maybe let's go up and see. Maybe. Okay, so that surfing area is probably where we can meet the daughter. What's this? Turn fishes into riches when you try it and trade it. Okay, there we go. So let's find the Aloha necklace. There we go. We need this one. Okay, damn it. So we need... I'm missing. It's weird because there's not just a simple designated area, so I'm not quite sure how far I should be just heading out. Oh wait, here we go. Ah, I did miss them. They're nicely camouflaged. See, I just don't know if Nancy's gonna tell me, okay, we've got it. Everything's collected. Image of the water. Okay, I think that last little bit may be what I was missing.
I can't just keep walking down the beach. I need to collect shells so I can get those keys from Big Island Mike.
Mm-hmm. That's it. He didn't pay us we didn't have to pay him to do this thing here, so... Okay, let's, so we have this one here. Here we go. No? Oh, this is gonna be very awkward. I think it's just alternating these ones here. Ugh. Okay, I have to make sure to get right to the top. So how many layers I got? There's 3 layers altogether of this. And this should be the last layer.
They're beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
All right. Oh my goodness. Later. Later. Food later.
You finished the necklace.
Yes.
If you could give the extra shells I collected to those 2 guys from the mainland, that'd be great. May I keep the necklace I made?
Sorry. My idea, my necklace. But the rig key is yours.
Thank you. Hey!
One more thing. Kane Okala.
Oh my god. Come on.
Mr. Mapu, I already heard about him. I really need to get going.
It's the people at Hili Hili. They're doing something that Kane Okala doesn't like. That's why he's back. The people that say he's just a legend, don't believe them.
I'll
Okay.
remember that, really.
Hope I don't regret this. The rig's out front. Got a GPS system and everything. The location of Dr. Kim's camp's already programmed in.
I heard that something weird seems to be going on with the pineapple crop this year. What have you heard about it?
It's the Hili Hili. Whatever they're doing up there, it's gonna end up ruining the pineapple fields. The newspapers know the truth. They're just too afraid of the Hili Hili lawyers to write the truth.
Okay. Excuse me as I take a drink of water. Is that it? Yeah, okay.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Mahalo!
But seriously, I got places to be. Now, Crowmeister. Okay, whew. I was looking at this, I'm like, don't tell me you're asking me to input coordinates for... Get very, like, Jurassic Park vibe from this.
Stuck in a ditch. Great. Well, hopefully Dr. Kim will be able to help me get it out. Uh-oh. Sounds like I missed a call.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen, Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp just washed out. So I hope you get this message before you get to her place, because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you won't be able to get back into town for a couple of days. In any case, be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take care.
So, on top of being stuck in a ditch, I'm stranded in the jungle. Well, at least I'm not alone. I mean, I won't be when I find Dr. Kim. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. What happened? And where's Dr. Kim?
I'm pretty sure this is one of the first things you notice driving up in the car here. But, yes, there is a missing entomologist. Okay. Missing pieces, so I don't think we can do anything with that yet. Man, where do I even begin?
A winch.
Okay. It's, something needs to be connected. Here we go.
Some kind of hook would be good here.
Okay. I'm like trying to solve things that I don't have any parts to yet. Here we go.
A tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
I'm Dr. Quigley Kim, and this is an oral record of my activities on the Big Island, beginning with today, March 11th. Hopefully, I'll remember to use this thing every day, but I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. It makes me sound very nasal for some strange reason. Of course, this whole recording thing was my father's idea. I mean, just because he always kept an oral journal when he was in the field, he automatically assumed I'd want to too. So he practically forced me to... There I go again. Well, at least with this thing, when I start digressing, I can just push this button and... Already, I'm forgetting to use this thing. Okay, now it's March 15th. My camp's all set up and my equipment's all ready to go. So tomorrow, I'm gonna start rigging fast traps. I probably should have started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning observing a colony of feral bees. Man, I hope somebody answers the ad my mentor placed in that newsletter. If she could get me an assistant, I could spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want. Oh, would that be cool or what? March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever. But when I was out checking traps in the jungle today, I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched. I mean, it was broad daylight and I didn't see anybody or hear anything, but I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone. Then, after about 3 minutes, it went away. It was just weird. It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very odd humming sound coming from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's gone. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it. I hate that. It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak, once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks and work for me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor. Woohoo! Is life good or what?
The tape ran out. What was that? I sure hope Dr. Kim is okay.
Okay. Only thing left is enter the tent.
Dr. Kim, are you here? Hello? Anybody here? Dr. Kim? She's gone. Ugh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so the person we're working for is now missing. Hello, what's this?
Wonder what this thing does.
For Kromeister, of course it's Kromeister. What was that sound? What was that bird?
Interesting lock.
Oh no. Oh, that was the... Okay, where's the tape recorder?
It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis,
Okay.
and it looks like something really
Very
strange
quickly write
is
this
going
down.
on with the Norsabeta odorata larvae around here.
Lee.
Once I run these numbers through my
Blah.
formula machine, which I'm
Bleh.
retrieving from my trunk even as I speak.
Blah.
Once I
Blah.
run these
No,
numbers, I'll
no.
know for sure.
Come back.
And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy.
I think I went too
It's
far.
March
Damn it.
24th. For the past
Blee,
2
blah,
days now,
blah,
I've heard
blah,
this
blah.
very odd humming sound coming. It's March 28th. Great news.
Blee,
Actually,
blah,
lots of great
bleh,
news. I just
blah,
got done with my
blah,
initial fast jar content
blah.
analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with
Blah,
the Norsabeta
blue.
odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving
Okay,
from.
and enough of that. Oopsies, wait, come back. Blah. Blow. Never that one. Blue, that's the very last one. Bleh. So, blee. That's bleh. Blee. Blah. Bleh. Shoot. That's blah. Okay. Blah, blah, blee. Bleh, blee. So blee, blah, bleh, blah, 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 blah. Okay, for a minute there, I thought it didn't work. But what we got here? Her journal.
Malachi Herbert Craven. IQ of 182. Maintains blood.
Okay, doctor in horticulture from Cornell. Specialized in chemically induced plant mutations, repeated IQ of 182. High school yearbook called him least likely to ever play well with others, which correlates to colleagues testing him. This is from the faculty of Iowa College for 2 years. Maintains blog at Magnus Tech.
Solar power.
Born Sharpton County, Ohio. Involved in private research at Worldwide Agrochem, Mobitech. Calls solar power the only hope for the Earth's future. Won't work anywhere that isn't at least 50% solar powered. Works at Hilly Research Center, but current employer unknown. 2003, thrown out of the World Conference on Biotechnologies in Geneva for calling co-presenters hopelessly deluded morons. Wrote article, How Pure Jealousy is Destroying Research Science. Okay, yeah, this is gay. For December, and that was for the Health Journal of Health and Horticulture. Yeah.
Area code 312. Chicago, maybe?
Does that instantly get put into the phone? Yeah, it does. Look at that old phone. Okay.
Okay, what else do we have in this trunk?
A hook? Something that we need?
A security pass for the Healy Research Center. Maybe someone there knows where Dr. Kim is.
Why does she have this? Okay. Oh, this is the exit out.
Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? Hello?
Imagine we need to turn.
Nancy, welcome. Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK.
Okay.
The radio doesn't have any power.
Ah. Okay. So we need to get power up and running in order to get anything to work. Oh. I didn't see this last time. Just to see if there's anything else. We can't go back anyway.
A solar panel. Looks like this is what powers the radio. Some of the photovoltaic cells are missing.
Okay. Where do we find these cells? In the meantime, Okay. So we need cells.
I can't go anywhere until I get this thing out of the ditch.
Yeah, okay, and that's supposed to get our solar panel up. But we need to repair the solar panel itself, so... How? Is there a box of stuff that I missed? Very likely, but... Okay, that just heads back to the... security card. Do I have to input this thing every single time? Oh, please tell me no. Okay, so in the hopes of never having to... Okay, so for sure there's just the journal in here and that's it. Okay, so that takes that off the list. Ah, here we go.
Must be Dr. Kim's notes. Phew, looks like Greek to me.
Okay. That doesn't help me solve the solar power problem. Oh wait. Okay, we can't actually turn it. Never mind. Can't interact with anything here. And we don't have any power anyway to probably get these things working. So am I finding missing pieces or am I moving? Doesn't seem I'm moving stuff. And she specifically says that pieces are missing, which would suggest to me that we should be able to be finding the pieces on the ground. So either I've been missing it this entire time. I see, that's just going to be for the... Okay. Seriously, where am I supposed to find these pieces?
Still stuck in the ditch.
Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't for the solar panel.
There, it's out of the ditch.
Sweet. Okay. Maybe... Okay. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Don't think we can... That or we can only go to the research center. I just realized though that I need to end the set here. So, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!